shop. And now let's play. I didn't verify if there was people grinding here, but let's assume there's no one. The class I'm playing right now is the Berserker. It's like one of the best class to just kill baby mobs that I can one-shot. It's not like my main character. It's just the one I use when I kill everything so fast that I can use his big movement skills and do good. I'm trying to figure out which season to make. Seasonal. Like, what do you have as main character? What is your main? You should pick a seasonal to. Oh, again, another event. To do stuff that your main cannot do. Like my main is a guardian. Guardian doesn't have a lot of movement capacity. It's pretty slow. Capacities that don't really hit really fast. Berserker is pretty good well around. It's good in PvP, it's good in PvE. I don't really know how to play it at like end game stuff. I just do one skill that is like not super armored. And when I say not super armored, it's a skill that I can get CC'd, but there's some stuff that I can do that I cannot get CC'd. So the gold Black Desert is just to do a rotation of skill that makes you super armored, that make you immune to any CC. And most of the time, when you are able to kill someone, it's because you CC'd him. So you try not to get CC'd too much. Viper and VLG. Yeah, VLG Rat isn't like... No, it's a bandit, no. Yeah, I didn't really play with them. Vapor, I don't really know. But VLG Rat is vaguely remembering me something. But like if you play Zerg, you can make a shy that you can set up like life skill stuff. Or most of the time you just use your ults so you can have access to different parts of the maps easily. Like for example, you put an ult at Altinova, the really far away city, and you can switch your ult and you can have access to the storage. So it's kind of more user friendly to have that. Or you can try the Valkyrie. It's really easy to grind with her because you just hold 2 buttons on your controller and you can just wreck everything that has low defense like those mobs. Guild. I want a guild mission. Defeat Teddy Ball. I'll only pick extra large. What the fuck? I'm stuck in the pillar. I know how to play Berserker. I play. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't really know like people's strengths. So I just assume that you don't know anything. So I don't say stuff that you're like, what is he saying? But like this season, I made another Berserker, so I could grind the stuff with him on at Sikraya Upper to farm the the rich merchant ring piece, but turns out I don't have enough accuracy to do good, or have a feeling to do good. So I will just use it to, I guess, fish, or I don't know, put it at one storage and just use it as an alt. Big jump succeed. What guild are you in? Dre. Threat. Oh. We fight them sometimes. In other words, how do you like it there? Do you think you will stay, or are you targeting another guild? Because in Panic, we recruit good players, so if you consider yourself good with a good gear score, hey, you can maybe apply, who knows? I think the minimum is like 660 that we take. But we also trial people, because there's some people that have a 700 gear score, but they're not really good in terms of fighting capacity in a ball or something. A seraph necklace? What? Why did I drop that? We can drop seraphs? Huh. I was thinking joining Panic once you have the gear. Yeah, just continue grinding. Get those Caphras, which is pretty much the easiest way to get gear score. And it's always good to have Berserkers. 200% Berserkers are pretty good. See, my thing with guilds they're very interactive. Like, what is interactive for you? Is it like role-playing, or like we go there, we take a screenshot and we have fun? We go talk, chill together? Is it more like we do Node War every day and we go wreck people? Is it like we do open world and you can join PvP if you want? There's tons of different interactive stuff. We do guild bosses, stuff like that. I had to be in a guild. When I ask a few questions or ask a favor, people just ignore me. I mean, it depends what is the question. Sometimes it's really niche or something. But like in Panic we have a lot of compasses, so if someone says anyone has a Istria TP or something, there's usually like 3 people saying like, oh yeah, good TP, I would TP you. And but there's not a lot of questions that are being asked, because we are mostly like experienced players. When I was in Warzone, they had the term guild tournament. Yeah, we have a Aria of Arsha, Aria of Arsha tournament planned July 21. It would be 3v3s, and I had a team, but my 2 teammates couldn't be there. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But like those tournaments requires like a person that is really motivated to plan it out, so it's not really easy to make that. Don't talk to anyone from Neverwinter anymore. Lily is one of the ones I will say hi once in a while, and then you when you stream like this. Yeah, I don't really stream it that often. I just started like back recently because I want to make a new series that I just show the grind spots, how much money we can make, or I guess how much money I can make. Because I have quite a lot of gear, and some people may not have my gear, and it can be harder for them, I guess. You know how long I had my compass? Really use it. I don't know why the game gave it to me when I don't use it. Like yesterday, we did the siege. We used the CTG to kill Flow. They had nothing in their base. That was strange. But after that, we TP to Garmot, but we didn't add a guild TP. So our guild leader just said like the ones with compass get TP'd first, and after that they use their compass to teleport to the rest of the guild. And we all add like the cooldown on the compass is just like shared on one character. It's not shared across all characters. So you can use your compass 27 times if you have 27 characters at the same spot. So we just TP'd everyone that wanted to be TP'd. That was a mass TP play. Like when I asked for TP, then I asked someone else get the TP because they want to grind that person. I mean, yeah, sometimes the compass are on cooldown. Sometimes, like if it's on cooldown, he just won't say anything, right? Or maybe he's keeping the compass for his friend. For his friends to TP. Or sometimes, like if there's information that is being said in like in vocal on Discord, like during Node Wars and such, and you ask, and you are not like in there, and you ask a question that the person just answered, but if you were there you wouldn't know. Sometimes it's not really like fun to reply and the same answer over and over and over. So that's why our guild leader says, if you're not in there, like in the voice call, you don't know when we do stuff. So just be there and you will know. And there's some guilds that don't have a lot of compasses, so they just keep it for the ones they play with. And not waste it on someone else. I like that little alert thingy. I don't really know how that works, if it's cool to kill the big dude or not. But it's cool. Cute. Oh. All my friends are in different guilds and they have compasses. Yeah, fun fact, all my friends, like, we joined Panic together as a package deal. And there's something called like enhancing, Riblat enhancing. I don't know if you know that way to build fail stacks. And I kind of do it a lot. And you cannot turn off the notifications every time someone's in your guild succeed an enchantment and an enhancing. You see it on top of your screen. So, and you see the riblats being enhanced, and I was doing it a lot. So there was a lot of notification on top of the screen. And some of my friends were like, I cannot withstand it anymore. Can you stop doing enhancing? I said no. That's what I like to do in Black Desert, so I kept doing it. So ultimately they just left the Panic, mainly because they couldn't withstand seeing notification enhancing on top of the screen. So even if they were my friends, they just left because there was something that I didn't want to stop. That wasn't really my fault. It's just how the game is. Yeah, maybe. And also I kind of had a lot of luck in this game, and having succeeded a lot of things can create jealousy among my friend, saying that I'm carried, that I don't work hard, I'm just carried. But I probably grind like 10 times more than them, so... No, they cannot turn it off. Like you see the notification on top of the screen, you cannot turn off the guild notifications. It's like one of the things you cannot turn off. There's no option at all. You can turn off like other people enhancing like that they are not in your guild, but for the guild, there's nothing. I wish that one day PA will just remove the Reblat notification, because it's just pointless to advertise. Oh my god, you succeeded the Reblat! Like I see Rodel succeeded a dual Tuvala dagger. Oh my god. That I cannot turn off. But imagine seeing the same notification over and over and over, because I was pretty fast at enhancing Reblats. So I was doing a lot of success in a short amount of time. So it was just Dual reblood, dual reblood, dual reblood, try reblood, oh, tetra blood, try reblood, like non-stop for like hours. So my friends were like, can you just like not enhance when we are there? But fun fact, they were there every single day, like 8 hours a day, so and I was doing that to build a 300 Failstack to form my Debo pen Debo tries. So it takes a lot of enhancing to build a 300 Failstack. You can do the 30,000 quests, but that's just not real, like, it's too hard. Or sometimes some of my friends are not happy with like how it's played in this guild, and they just leave the guild, and it turns out that it's not better like in other guilds. It's like even worse sometimes. So he just came back into the guild. It was like, yo, I come back. Yeah, at some point I was just like, I stopped telling my friends what I was succeeding. Like, yeah, Pen Black Star, I'm happy, but I would not share it to people because, or at least not to them specifically. I just share it to the guild, and most of the time, the guild reaction is better than my friend's reaction when I succeed stuff. I get like congratulations, even though maybe it's just like a habit of doing it, like someone succeeded something and we just spam congratulations in the guild for like 5 minutes. It's just custom. But it's always like fun to see. But when you tell it to your friend, it's like, oh my god, 80's always lucky, huh? He never struggles to anything. Like, yeah, you feel good after that. Like, I farmed crypt, I one-tapped my pen Debo belt. I farmed Ash Forest. It took me 5 pen tries and it downgraded it 3 times, but we are not talking about that. And I use a 343 Failstack on the pen neck and a 313 Failstack on the pen Debo belt. Just to have all the chances in the world to get it. I got like 7 pen black stars in like 44 tries, but after that on the 8th it took me 122 times to get it. So ultimately I went back to average. Imagine 122 tries for pen black star. I'm just happy that it was not the reverse, like I start with 122 fails. Like I had good funds to just keep going at it until it succeeded, thanks to my previous luck. And because I grind also a lot, so grinding is fun, it's relaxing. You watch a movie while you grind and it's easy, you know, you can watch a bunch of movies while progressing the game. And now, like, if there was no one in chat, I would probably just watch a movie. Because most of the time there's like no one in the chat, so what's the point in trying to talk to no one, right? I just put some music. And also let me know if there's something not working in the stream, if the music is too loud. Because there's not really a lot of people that tells me that, so... Yeet. Oh no. This jump is so hard to do. I have trouble like jumping to the right places with my Zerk. Having the view control on a joystick is kind of not really fun. Oh, a Dream Horse 12 billion if anyone wants it. A Doom. On July 26th I will have my 5 tier 10 attempts. I managed to buy a Pegasus male, which was pretty hard to do. Males are rare. Protect the males. Got that big black spike. Succeed the jump. And I also prepared to... I have a lot of crowns ready for the new Downleaf's glove. Apparently it will take a while to get, because we don't have like what PC has. That makes us able to craft them like pretty much day one. So it will take a bit longer for us to acquire. But hey, that's content, right? Even it's harder content than PC had, still content. That people will say that there's no content 1 week after this release. Boom, boom. So Cadry Ruins is pretty good, 700 million per hour, for me at least. Close to that. I will have to like enter those stats in Garmot because people only believe what Garmot.com says. I'm better than earlier about the rotation, it's more smooth. Even though, oh, Cadry Ruins, oh my god. About the jump, but there's like a shortcut that is really sketchy, but shortcut. I like to grind on the Zerg, but fighting people on the Zerg, oh, I have difficulty. I just don't know what to do. I just like start running away, do the spinning, try to CC them with like an unprotected skill, like oh my god. Forgot to explode. Careful. After that hour and 25 minutes, I will go eat. And it was a pretty good hour. Like, not a lot of interruptions, no mess ups, or at these small mess-ups. Just that I'm talking, so people will maybe listen to my voice when they watch the video. I will be back at it later. Wink, wink. Now the commander should be here. Hello, commander. I hope Warrigan gives me the next map piece, even though it's a group spot. What piece do they give Warragons? I mean, at that point it's just better to farm the original spot. Because I'm not sure if it's worth grinding Warragons. Is it like the Cadry piece? The Pilaku piece or something? Skill point. What? If you don't know, it's like one of the two at Sulfur. You can go to a place to decrypt the piece, so you know exactly which piece you got. Like, there's a guide on the internet, like the archaeologist map guide that says like where you could decrypt the map piece. I think it's like at um, above Calphion, Florin, like the Kafra cave next to Florin. Oh, can recommend that. But like Centaurus is a good way to make money, so even though you have a chance to drop both map pieces, I mean it's not so bad. Even if you drop the same 2 times, at least you would have made banks. Especially you are Berserker, so Berserker at the Centaurs are really good. That's why I made the Centaurs to begin with. That I made the Berserker. To be able to farm quickly at the Centaurs. Why? Why jump? Oh, we can get Cadry Ruins yet. Yep. 15 minutes and I'm already almost overweight. That's now I can. Oh, Cadry Commander's here. Another Cadry Ruin. Mm. 11 minutes. And I'm doing great. I guess our commander was over here somewhere. And it's here. Yes. Gatekeeper is chasing me. No. Oh, don't CC me, please. Yeah. Oh, missed it again. No big deal. Inventory is good. No problem there. Couple. 87.5% kill chance. No! I did just a turn at the last second. Bonk, 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 bonk. I got it this time. And the piece. Oh, enter deals again. Ah, I messed up. Did I manage to buy one? No, I'm not even. Please. One. Another PTPs. Another PTPs. One minute. Jump succeeded. Seconds. Maybe I can finish that. Six, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way.
Okay. That's a lot. Okay, 12. Yeah, it's around the same thing I got earlier.